My name is John Calvert, and today we're going to make pulled pork from a smoked pork butt. Let's get started. To start, we're going to make the injection for the pork butt. We're going to use 1 cup of apple juice, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of water, 2 tablespoons approximately of Worcestershire sauce, 1.5 teaspoons of the rub you're going to use. This is my rub that I use for almost everything. You can see if you look up in the corner, there'll be a thing showing you where you can see the video for that. Two tablespoons of real pure maple syrup, and 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and we're going to whisk that up. Next, we're going to inject the pork butt using the injection sauce we made earlier. We're going to start at one side. We're going to inject about halfway through the thing, pump it up and down a little bit and get some injection in about every inch or so, every couple inches. We're going to sop up any injection that got all over the place, because it will. We're going to pat the pork butt so it's a little drier. Next, we're going to cover the entire pork butt in regular yellow mustard. Doesn't have to be fancy mustard or anything. Just helps the crust. It helps the rub stick. Next, we're going to cover the whole thing in our rub. Like I said before, you can see mine here up in the corner. I'll show you how to make my rub. Make sure you get all the sides, both sides and the sides. We'll wrap the pork butt in plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator overnight. So an hour before you cook it, take the pork butt out of the fridge. We're going to add actually some more rub to it. Help build the crust up some more. First off, I apologize about the poor quality. It's 5:30 in the morning and it's not very light out at the moment. So we're going to start the coals. It's about a half hour before I want to get this on the grill, because I want to get done around like 6:30, 7 o'clock, hopefully. It usually takes about an hour a pound at 250, so we're hoping for the best. So the lighter, we're going to fill the chimney lighter with charcoal. I just use regular old Kingsford. Some people use lump charcoal, but that burns a little hot and fast. This burns a little slower, so that's what I use. And then I just put newspaper underneath the chimney lighter, and then you just light the tape. Once you got your coals started, you're going to take the chimney starter and you're going to dump it carefully into your firebox. Make sure you're not getting any of those sparks on your foot. And then set that somewhere where it can cool off and it's hot. Then I typically take a stick to help rearrange the coals so they will remain hot. And then we're going to shut our firebox. Then we're going to take our thermometer. We're going to set it up right now as just an ambient temperature thermometer. We're shooting for 250. We're going to set it on a piece of wood, just because I don't have a stand for it. Then we're also going to add water to our water pan, which is down here in the grate. This just helps the cooking process a little bit. And then we're going going to shut our lid and bring the smoker up to temp. We're looking for 250, and then we can put the pork butt on. As your pit starts to reach temperature, you're going to put the wood that you're going to smoke with on. Today we're using apple wood. And you don't want it on the direct flame, you just kind of want it near the flames. Otherwise it'll catch fire and burn too fast. About 45 minutes, every 45 minutes in the cook, I'm going to take equal parts apple juice, equal parts apple cider, and I'm going to brush it onto the pork butt. You normally use a sprayer, but I don't know where my sprayer got off to. You do this quickly with a mop, just to keep the top moist, and get the top closed, so you can bring it back up to temp. Eventually your internal temp is going to stall out a little bit, and this is when we're going to wrap in tin foil to get this up. So it continues to get to the 195 that we're looking for. We're going to pop it on some tin foil and then wrap it. While we do that, we're also going to add some of the apple juice, apple cider concoction over the top. This will help steam it a little bit. And then we're going to get that back on the smoker. Now you don't need to add any smoke at this, or smoke for wood for smoking here, because it's not going to take on any more smoke at this point. Once the internal temperature of the pork butt reaches 195 degrees, we're going to take it out to rest for a half an hour. But as you can see, the bone came out clean, which is always great. And next we're going to shred it. And for me, I just shred with pulled with two forks. It's coming right apart. It's gorgeous. And there you have it, folks. How to make smoked pulled pork at home. It's great, it's delicious, it's not quick. It takes about 8-10 hours plus an overnight basting. So my name is Johnny Quest. Tune in next time when we make something else awesome on Geek Eats TV.